Hey, welcome back again, viewers and subscribers. This moment, I want to be speaking to you on Annona squamosa. It was a study I found from 2011 speaking on the anti-ulcer effects of Annona squamosa twigs, sugar apple twigs. And here, I am here focused on one of those plants, right, also called custard apple. Right. I have a few of the unripe ones on the tree. From the research I've done, the unripe fruits, right, they possess tannins, and these tannins help in diarrhea and dysentery. Right. So I have quite a few of the fruits here unripe. Yeah. So it speaks about the twigs having an anti-ulcer effect, and that it can protect the gastric mucosa from peptic ulcers, and this is damage to the lining of the stomach, the esophagus. If it occurs in the stomach, it's called a gastric ulcer. If it occurs in the upper part of the digestive system, you call them duodenal ulcers, right? And, Annona squamosa sugar apple has been gaining quite the repetition and recognition, right, for its use, its medicinal benefits. There are nutraceutical studies, phytochemical studies. It's well known in the Caribbean here, South America, Africa. From what I read, India, right, produces and exports the most Annona squamosa, right. It contains vitamin C, which help to boost your immune system, helps to have a good efficient immune system, to good for good performance. It's immune modulatory, right. Also back with antioxidants, which help to fight against free radicals, which cause neurodegenerative diseases and chronic diseases. It's antidiabetic, right? It's packed with dietary fiber, right? Helps in preventing atherosclerosis. It's good for cardiovascular health. It's anti-cancerous also. Right? It contains flavonoids, triterpenes. It also contains saponins and acetinogens, which are toxic, which have been shown to cause apoptosis, which is cell death, right? And just today I was reading some research that says that it can also be used to treat breast cancer and prostate cancer. However, the acetinogens contained are quite harmful to humans, right? So more studies need to be done, human clinical trials, right? Most of the studies done are in vitro, right, in a lab, and in vivo, live, on rats, specimens, mice. Uh, it's packed with potassium also, which is a good vasodilator, good for heart, for controlling blood pressure. So it's can be used to treat high blood pressure. It's anti-hypertensive. It's anti-fedant, right? Also can be used to treat dandruff and lice. The seeds for joint pain, arthritis. Right, from what I heard, the root bark, right, also has medicinal benefits. Also, treating toothache. Right. Yeah. Yeah, quite lots, but it's quite nutritious, right? I even touted as a superfood right now. Very, very important, important plant, right? Lots of medicinal benefits. Here, I have one here in my arm, in my hand here. Pretty big, isn't it? Right, so it's known to be anti-tumor, known to be anti-cancerous, right? Helps to protect the microbes, right, in the gut, right? See, creamish color there, quite tasty, right? So yeah, eat up your sugar apple, quite nutritious for your body. So yeah, that's it for this one. Look forward to more videos. Thanks again. Also the leaves, yeah, the leaves helping in hysteria, persons who are fainting spells, right? Even wound healing. I mean, there's so many benefits coming out of this plant. The pulp, the seeds, the bark, the leaves, and like I said, the twigs, right, which are anti-ulcer, right? Benefits of anti-ulcer benefits. Thanks again for watching.